No, like I assured you, Mr. Dallin. We would undercut our competitors' quote by at least 30%. Yeah, well, given the state of their business in the last quarter, that doesn't surprise me at all. The first. Yeah, absolutely, not a problem. Yeah, I'll email you close of day confirming details, huh? My pleasure, Mr. Dallin. Keith? All right, Keith, I'll speak with you later. Bye now. Now, can I bag 'em or can I bag 'em?
Dallin Exports.
Huh? All over by the shouting, dropping their regular supplier and switching to us.
Oh, they like my proposal.
Your proposal, my pitch. Company's gain, everyone else's loss. Something to dangle in front of Dad when we tee off, huh? You remember the
Reports. Second quarter projections and flowcharts based on getting Dallin as a client.
We'll still find a way to tell us what we're doing wrong.
Well, they'll have to dig.
And you'll have to fill in. Don't forget I got a health insurance check straight after the game, so it's down to you to schmooze Dad over lunch with the Dallin contract.
Relax.
Yeah, don't forget to seal the envelope. You're wearing the same gear again, eh? About time you treated yourself. It's him. Dad! Yeah, 9 o'clock tea. Oh. Well, how about we give you a 3-stroke lead, huh?
Morning. It's okay. I'll take those. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
Good weekend, I take it?
Well, like you wouldn't believe. I've had nothing to do all weekend except be pampered.
Lovely.
Oh, it really was. It's a pity you couldn't come.
Maybe some other time.
Anyway, listen, I brought you a little taster. We each had one of these left in our room, and I've only used the hand cream in mine, so I thought maybe you would, you know.
Thank you. Age-defying gel mask. Foot scrub.
Oh, well, it's all organic and hyperallergenic, so enjoy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, by the way, I know that I said we would do the PCT reports today, but let's leave them till tomorrow, shall we?
Fine.
Just going to ease my way into the working week. No need for a starting pistol, is there?
You're the boss.
Is that Irish by any chance? Swing better when you're a little loose in the joints.
Not a chance. I need my caffeine untarnished.
You got to be at the top of the game to beat the old man.
I'm always at the top of it. It's been burning the midnight oil lately, that's all.
Well, that's the only way to stay ahead of the competition.
I know what competition.
Come on, Junior! Time is money. Stop flapping your petticoats.
How about a bit of courtesy for the player?
As long as you don't forget to seal the envelope.
Bad luck, eh? Did you?
Yeah, I sliced it. Are you happy?
No. Over there. In the trees.
No, it's nowhere near the trees.
Julia Parsons.
Hi, Julia, it's Daniel.
Morning. Good weekend?
Not really. I've been running a temperature since yesterday.
Really?
I don't think I'm going to make afternoon surgery. I can't see myself improving.
Okay, well, I suppose it's best that we don't inflict you on the campus if you're contagious.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to come in and run the risk.
Yeah, okay, well, call me in the morning. Take care.
Will do.
Bye.
Thank you. Thanks.
You give that back. Come on! Yes! Come on! Come on, Fluffy. Come here. Yes! Give me that ball, yap! Come on.
Ah! Change of plans for both of you. We're a man down.
Really?
Daniel's got the lurgy, apparently.
Probably just a hangover.
Anyway, Charlie, would you please take his patients over at the campus this afternoon?
Exile to the gulag, eh? Pokey rooms, no chocolate pickies, not a pretty face for miles.
Well, in that case, there won't be any distractions to stop you from being a good GP, will there? Sarah, would you mind awfully taking some of Charlie's patients here, please? I know it's going to be a bit of a squeeze.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, well, I appreciate it, thank you. Could do with a bit more team spirit around here.
Yours to command, dear lady.
Have you got any idea what Daniel was up to this weekend? It's just that he's claiming he's got a fever.
Is he?
Yeah.
Actually, I spoke to him last night and he was sounding pretty rough. He said he was having an early night.
Oh, right.
I should have mentioned it earlier when I came in. My fault, sorry.
No. You want to know.
What is he up to?
Caught short. You want to ease up on the old caffeine?
What are you shouting at?
Well, did he not see it?
See what?
Oh, come on. But it was huge. A big... Yeti. It was a Yeti. He grabbed my ball and I ran for it. He's been following us. Eh? Watching us with binoculars.
Binoculars. A Yeti. And he stole that ball.
You sure you're not trying to improve your lie?
Unlike you, I don't need any help.
Ah, come on, boys. Keep it friendly. It's your shot.
Maybe you should go to the doctors a bit earlier. Or the optician.
Health insurance checked out. That's all. It's fine.
Is it?
Oh, I'm with you and on this one. You can play games with us, but not with your health. I'm your walking example of that. Thanks to my pacemaker.
You know, I thought a game of golf would be relaxing.
Hope you're not leaving the lion's share of the work to your brother.
A chance would be a fine thing.
It's okay, Dad. Ewan can take you through the reports. I'll catch up with you at lunch.
The hell you will. I'm driving you to the quacks.
What?
Yeah, he needs someone there who's capable of getting the right answers. Now, come on. You square everything here and bring his clubs. Come on, son.
And what about the deal?
Yeah, well, not without Fraser's contribution. Come on, son. You come with me. Come on.
Wow, you look wonderful this morning.
Thank you. Not been waiting long, I hope?
No. Some things are worth waiting for.
Take a seat. Julian, any chance of scheduling some time with you later? One or two things to discuss.
Oh, up to my eyes in it, Lily.
Except for lunch, Julia. You kept that free, remember?
Yeah, for lunch.
Lunch will be fine. What about the icon, my treat?
No, I meant that... Fine, whatever.
I'll see you at 2.
Sounds always.
Mrs. Whelan.
Ruth?
I think she's in no show, I'm afraid.
Oh, splendid.
Are you all right? Is it for charity? Hey?
What?
The get-up. Eh?
I could say the same about you.
Is what for charity, son?
Is it Red Nose Day, Dollface, eh?
I don't think so.
Right, Mr. Howell, please.
Yeah, that's me.
I'll be outside making a call, son.
Quick word. Your next patient. Sing out if you need any help.
Why would I?
Well, given your recent stay at Casa del Cuckoo, the lights are on. No one's in. Say no more.
Okay, I appreciate the Heston, but I'm sure everything will be okay. Would you like to come through?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting, the way the artist has used both perspective and chiaroscuro here to good effect.
Very. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that was the first time the word chiaroscuro ever passed your lips. No, I'm sorry, do go on.
Well, I was just going to say, it's reminiscent of Caravaggio.
I agree. This is so much more fun than dragging Ian around an art gallery. There, I've done it. I've mentioned the elephant in the room. He'd be able to put a price tag on every painting and know nothing of the true value. You, on the other hand?
Nothing's for sale here.
So these episodes you described, when did they start?
Well, last week or so, yeah. Getting more,
Frequent?
real. I mean, vivid. There was a Yeti on the golf course this morning, and a clown in a doll face in your reception. Last week, I ordered a lobster in a restaurant and it started singing, "Don't worry, be happy." You don't believe me, do you?
I believe these things are real to you.
I keep attracting mosquitoes too. It's like they're zeroing in on me, you know, and they're loud. I'm buzzing.
Can you hear them now?
No. No. They're making jokes about me. They're making me look foolish in front of everyone. I know it.
When these things happen, do you get any physical symptoms?
Why am I seeing these things? I'm a rational man. I run a successful company. I don't have time for daydreaming. What is it?
That was educational. Thank you.
I thought perhaps lunch. In fact, I made reservations.
I'd like that.
You gotta help me. You gotta help me.
I need to run some tests.
Oh, what? Tests? Hello there. You don't worry me. Because you're not real.
Why didn't you come back into my room?
My dear fellow, no one wants to worry you.
No. No. You back off, Chuckles.
Oh, there's a bit of a bleed. We'll have to take you to the circus.
Oh, goody, the circus. I'll call them now.
Fraser, it's okay. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note, so don't worry.
Be happy.
You ready?
I'll have the salmon.
With seasonal vegetables? Great. Thank you.
Do you know how today feels?
Tell me.
Like I've stepped off the edge of my life.
In a good way, I hope.
You never know going through life which is going to be a good experience and which bad. You just have to trust your instincts.
And have faith in the people around you. Cheers.
So, are you fattening me up for something monumental?
More on my part than yours. I carried on with the foster care application after Heston and I split up.
Oh, really?
I didn't want to make a big deal out of it in case it came to nothing.
Have you been successful?
Well, it's not quite that straightforward. There's a girl in care and social services want me to meet her, but it's all walking on eggshells at the moment.
Well, have they told you anything about her?
All I'm saying is they proved Monet had cataracts from the change in his colour palette. How can that not interest you as a doctor and an art connoisseur?
Sorry, it's work. I have to take it.
Oh, well, in that case, will you excuse me?
Of course. What?
Can you speak? Where are you?
I'm having lunch.
Well, nothing too rich, I hope. Belching your way through a seduction is hardly going to get Judith flat on her back.
You really are vile, you know that.
Oh, spare me the moral outrage. It doesn't suit you.
Nothing about this suits me. Now leave me to it. The sooner I can get this sordid business out the way, the better.
Well, don't rush it. We can't have her running home to hubby with a clear conscience.
You know, Judith deserves better than us.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
So, let me this straight. You're saying that this girl
Her name's Sapphire.
is only 12 years old and already she's seen the inside of a secure children's home.
I think she was younger than 12 at the time.
Did they tell you why?
Vaguely, her caseworkers focused more on her family background. Single parent, her mother's a drug addict and alcoholic.
Not much of a parent, then.
On top of which, she's been through countless placements already.
So she hasn't stayed anywhere too long. Doesn't that bother you?
Well, it's a vicious circle. Her behaviour means she's moved around, and being moved around contributes to her behaviour. It's too much instability for a girl that age.
Yeah, well, children do need a routine. It's a tall order, though.
Well, breaking that circle will be a challenge.
Is that one you think you can take on?
Sapphire needs someone who won't abandon her at the first sign of trouble, so yes, I know I can.
Welcome back. How'd you feel?
Don't know. Still not right.
The consultant said they want to keep him in.
They want to find out why his heart rate's erratic, see if they can stabilise it.
That's pressure of work. It's the price you pay for success.
It's nothing to be proud of, Dad.
No. I'm damn proud of the company I built on the back of my heart trouble.
And Fraser ending up here makes him your worthy successor. It still doesn't explain the hallucinations.
I wish someone could.
What you said was on the golf course?
Look, you have to be absolutely honest with us, Fraser, so we can help. Have you taken anything?
No, never. I wouldn't. What if it's me, Doc? Something in me.
Well, that possibility will have to be looked at. Maybe I can help with this.
You?
Me.
Well, it looks like we're the final act.
Nice to have an unhurried lunch, though it feels a little decadent.
Absolutely. But it's the company as well as the meal that makes it a pleasure.
I couldn't agree more. Shall we risk their disapproval and ask for a coffee?
Oh, I think we should let them have their lunch. Let's move on, somewhere we can really take our time.
Well, not one of those franchise places, all froth and paper cups.
No, we can do better than that.
Well, I can't fault you on all your other decisions today. So?
Well, there's a little hotel, a short walk from here. It's a restored Art Deco building which serves the most fantastic lattes.
A hotel?
Yeah, it was so much more comfortable than a cafe. We could while away the afternoon there.
Discussing the restored architecture.
Well, I don't see why we need to talk at all. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to...
I really must go. I hadn't realised how late. Thank you for lunch.
Please wait. There we go.
You what? A natural herbal remedy. In your coffee. It's only very small amounts. I wasn't trying to make you OD or anything.
I was feeling drowsy, so I kept drinking more coffee during the day.
Which meant you were unknowingly increasing your dosage.
I was doing espresso shots, even taking caffeine tablets.
Well, that could account for your heart rate. People who drink a lot of coffee can sometimes suffer mild hallucinations.
They weren't mild.
Yeah, but put the herbal stuff on top of that. You have any idea what you've done? It's just trying to level the playing field. What? Don't forget to seal the envelope.
What are you talking about?
One stupid mistake I made when I was 8 years old, and you two have taunted me my whole life.
Rubbish.
What's he mean? He asked me to post his football coupon, and I forgot to seal the envelope. He had a small win, but the company wouldn't pay out because they didn't receive the money.
I said they got that coupon, but not the postal order.
And it's always you've acted like I was going to mess up in anything I do.
Oh, and this is how you prove us wrong.
Well, I just thought if I could make you slip up with Dad, then I would no longer be the family joke.
But that's all it's ever been, a joke.
Well, not to me. He's always been your golden boy, and I've always been the punchline.
Right, you all set?
But there is one last thing. I've told you all this because if I make a go of the fostering, my priorities will have to change.
Well, raising a family certainly shifts your focus.
Which will mean I'll need to go part-time at the practice if this goes ahead.
I see. Starting when?
Well, now, more or less. I also want to cut back on my partnership duties as well.
Right.
I realise I'm landing this on you and Heston at short notice, but I had no idea things would move this fast.
You get used to that where teenagers are concerned.
So you'll appreciate I could do with some space to adjust.
I'm sorry if I've really affected your health. It's just I've suffered all these years too. I've worked just as hard as you, but I've always lived under your shadow.
Save it.
All for a stupid envelope. What are these herbal pills exactly? Something I got online. Natural, it says, non-addictive.
Yeah, well, herbal remedies are normally fairly safe when they're used correctly. What you did, however, was stupid, reckless, whatever your reason. There is, however, a possibility that you might have done your brother a favour.
You what?
Well, given the frequency and the intensity of your episodes, all of this might have brought out an underlying problem.
What was my heart?
Well, I think you should consider taking a full mental health assessment.
Now, hang on. There's no history of mental illness in our family.
It's a lot to chuck at someone, Doc.
Yeah, it's just a suggestion, but I wouldn't mention it if I didn't think it was important.
You see what you've done with your stupid, childish grudge? Now you should test him while you're at it.
How about a family discount? The nut never falls far from the tree, Dad.
This isn't helping.
I need some air.
Oh, give me a coffee. That's what you're the company for, eh?
Oh, don't.
You know what? Screw it. Take it anyway. Good luck.
Oh, I didn't know there was anyone left. I've just locked up.
I've been tucked away all afternoon dealing with practice politics.
Oh, how did it go? Lunch with Lily?
Well, let's just say that the world is a better place for having sticky toffee pudding in it.
That bad?
No, not bad, just... Look, I haven't said anything to Heston yet, so this is between you and I, OK?
Cross my heart.
Well, Lily carried on with her fostering application and it's all about to kick off.
Oh, she kept that quiet.
Anyway, the consequence of that is that she wants to be less involved with the practice.
Which means more work for you.
It's about the size of it. So much for my nice quiet day.
You're the big cheese, that's why you get paid the big bucks. And no one else could handle it the way you can. I mean, you've got all that experience.
Yeah, and the wrinkles.
Battle scars, Julia, and you've earned them. That's why everybody looks up to you, you see. Bye.
So?
No. Okay, I tried. She was giving all the right signals, but...
But you botched it.
She's not the type to have an affair.
Unless she was seriously tempted, all you had to do was look pretty and available. It's not brain surgery. Did you fail on purpose?
What, and risk losing Izzy? With everything you've got holding over me? I swear, I even tried to get her back.
Was it that made her suspicious? I'm gonna have to salvage this myself. Fat chance that you screwed it all up.
Okay, fine, so I failed you. What now? You're gonna call Lisa, are you, and hang me out to dry in place of Lester?
I need another drink.
Dr. Clay. Has she been here all this time?
No, just thought I'd drop in and see how you're feeling.
Honestly. For the first time in my life. Not being in control, it's daunting.
Where's your dad and your brother?
I don't know. I told you Uni could make the decision, so they're probably knocking holes in each other somewhere. I've decided that I'm gonna have myself assessed. Full MOT.
Take a back seat for a while.
In a recession, have you learned nothing?
Fraser's help comes first. If you don't like it tough, you can have my resignation.
In a sealed envelope.
I tell you what, why don't you come out of retirement and run the company as you like? Then see what happens to your precious
Work yourself into an early grave. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, now who's been petty and childish?
You know what, Doctor? Things are starting to make a whole lot more sense already.
If I were a man, I'd do it myself, and I would do a better job. But the only man around here is you, and you're not man enough.
Whatever your next move is, Leave Judith out of it. She's made it perfectly clear that she is not the unfaithful type.
No, I need Judith to get to him. Was there no proof that she was with you today?
Zara, come on. Let it go. It's not going to work.
And what? Fail my father again?
You didn't fail him before.
You have to try again with Judith. There is no other option.
This has got to stop.
Change the record, Danny.
Listen to yourself. You're turning into the person you want to destroy.
Of course I am, you idiot! I need to play as low and dirty as he does to get anywhere. Do you understand? Look, just get out. There's got to be another way.
You've got to understand. You've got to accept that this isn't going to work. Any of it.
I can't. You have to understand. I just can't. So go away. Get out.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
There for Nick. Today would have been his birthday. I just thought they might brighten the place a bit like he used to do.
Karen, I know all the gatekeeping tricks, and I've just seen her car parked outside.
Excuse me?
Is she in trouble again?
No, it isn't anything like that.
Hello, Sapphire. It's good to meet you.
Why are you wearing that minging suit?
Did her husband lead a sinister